Hello, Ryan. This is Grandma Peirson again, getting ready to read you another book. This one is called Friends in Need, from the movie The Lion King. See the lion there? Here's the lion. And he has this friend that's his bird friend. See him? Okay, we're going to tell the story now. So open your book. Once upon a time, when the Pride Lands were new and the great Lion King Mufasa was still growing, he came upon a little girl, a little bird in big trouble. The bird was a hornbill named Zazu, and he was about to be cooked by some hungry young hyenas. Oh, how sad. Mufasa gave a great roar. Well, it wasn't a very mighty roar because he was still a small lion, but it was mighty enough to frighten off the young hyenas. The little bird introduced himself with a grand bow. Then he said, "Thank you for saving my life, Mufasa. I hope that one day I may be of service to the future Lion King." Proud Mufasa laughed to himself. How could such a little bird be of any use to a lion? But the little bird was determined to help somehow, so he hovered over Mufasa all day and all night. And wherever Mufasa went, Zazu followed. Mufasa began to feel as if he had grown another shadow. "Go away," the young lion roared, "go away." But Zazu shook his feathered head. "You helped me," he said. "Now I must help you." "But you are ruining my hunt," Mufasa groaned. "I can help you hunt. I can help you hunt. I will fly up and tell you where the game is." But the sound of the little bird's wings warned the antelope away. Zazu even hovered above Mufasa when he wanted to be alone with his future bride, Sarabi. While the two young lions strolled, the hornbill chattered. "I know everything that happens in the Pride Lands," he bragged. "I see it from all my bird's eye view. Why, over there your brother Scar is teasing a mouse." "Can't you keep quiet for a minute?" Mufasa asked. "Of course," Zazu complained. "Once I didn't say a word for nearly 3 days. It's a really funny story. Really, you see." And on the chatter went until one day Zazu saw several vultures. Oh, over above a distant gorge. He pointed out the birds to Mufasa and said, "Shall I fly over to see what's happened, sire?" Mufasa yawned. "What does a future king care about ugly old vultures?" he said. "There's probably just some small creature over there." Then he settled down for a cat nap. Oh, he's so tired. Zazu was too curious to sleep, so he flew over to the gorge. And he got closer. The hornbill saw that the vultures were circling a deep pit, and at the bottom stood Sarabi. The lioness looked up at Zazu and cried, "I can't get out." "I will help you," Zazu screeched, and with a flap of his shiny blue wings, he was off. Zazu flew to Mufasa as fast as he could. Mufasa snapped wide awake the minute he heard Zazu's news and raced to the gorge to save his future bride. But once he had scared away the vultures, Mufasa didn't know what to do. If he climbed into the pit, he would be trapped too. And there was his lady love stuck down there, and he tried and tried to find a way to get her out. "Sire, over here," Zazu says. "You can toss down this tree trunk and then Sarabi can climb up. Mafusa quickly dragged the heavy trunk over to the pit. Then he lowered it down for Sarabi. In seconds, Sarabi climbed to freedom. She rubbed her soft cheek against Zazu and purred and purred. Whoops, purred and purred. You saved my life and you taught me a valuable lesson, Mafusa said. The Lion King needs to know everything that goes on in his kingdom, no matter how unimportant it might seem, Mafusa told Zazu. I knew you'd come around, sire, Zazu began. Why, it was only a matter of... I wasn't finished, Mafusa growled playfully. I have also learned that no creature is so small that he cannot be useful in his own way. Therefore, when I am king, you shall be my advisor, and you will fly over the kingdom and tell me everything you see and alert me to anything that needs my immediate attention. And that is just what Zazu did all the years of Mafusa's reign. What do you see from up there? Mafusa called to his new friend. Zazu chattered, I see a bright future for King Mafusa and Queen Sarabi, and for their right paw advisor, Zazu the Hornbill. And they lived happily ever after.
Yay!